let me show you how to build this horizontal sticky stack section with the use of some scroll effects too. Let's break it down. First, I'll start by coming up to the top left, sizing preferences, and always show advanced. We've already set up our header, but for yours, just make sure that you have it set to pinned, just like this. Then in our section, I'm going to change the color and set the height up to 100 viewport height. Importantly, make sure that the whole body section is sticky to the top. Then I'm also going to add in another section below, changing the color, but set this one up to 700 viewport height. This is what's going to give our scroll effect the room to actually take place, with our 100 viewport height section containing all of our content. Then let's add in some text, swapping the font to Sprat Regular Light and bump up the font size a good amount. Then I'll drop in some smaller subtext with the Inter font along with an arrow and some text to go with it. Then we can stack that together with the subtext and then stack that with the main text too. With that looking really good, let's start building out our gallery. I have 10 images for the gallery, so let's start by adding in just a few to the section. I'll reposition and resize them to be 30 VW by 53 VH, which is going to be important for this scroll effect to work. Then we can stack these together with a 1.6 VW item spacing. Then dragging this far to the left, we can drop in a few more images on screen, position them, and then add them to the stack too, and then keep doing this until we have one long stack with all 10 images. Once everything is added in, let's drag it back to be left aligned. The reason that we use a stack here instead of a repeater is we need to animate each of these images individually, and the stack gives us the flexibility to do that. So to start animating, first I'm going to set up our trigger, which will control all of our animations by adding in a container to the lower section and setting the height to 1000 viewport height, and the width doesn't really matter that much. We'll top align it, and then I'll remove the background so that we don't see it. Let's hop into our animations tab and add in a scroll effect and target our second image, since the first image actually doesn't move in our animation. The animation type is going to be out and a move animation with these following settings. And it's really just a matter of repeating that for the other images with some slightly different settings. Every image is going to move at 270 degrees, and each will have 25 VW more distance than the last, starting at 25 and going up from there. We also shift the animation area by 5% on the bottom and the top as well. So for example, image 3, triggered by our container, moves 50 VW and has an animation area of 10% to 30%. Then image 4 moves 75 VW and has an animation area of 15% to 35%. This pattern slightly changes at image 8, where we have some settings kind of like this. Then for image 9, we have settings like this. And finally, for image 10, we have settings just like this. And with that, you should have everything you need to create this horizontal sticky stack section. Want to see more videos like this? Check out another tutorial.